Hello, welcome back to my sewing room. My name is Robyn and I do sewing and crafting tutorials. But today I'm going to show you how to make this quick and easy baby burp cloth. I use my leftover flannel that I made her baby blanket out of. And on the other side I used terry cloth. So let's get started and I'll show you just how easy this is. Okay, to get started, you'll need some terry cloth, and when you're cutting terry cloth, you're going to definitely need one of these. Look at all the lint that comes off when you cut this. So I have terry cloth and I have flannel, but you could also use a cotton fabric. Now I've cut mine 11 by 21 inches, but you can cut yours whatever size you want. Just make sure they're both cut the same size. And then we're going to take and we're going to put right sides together. This is the right side of the terry cloth. We're going to place right sides together. And we'll pin. And we're going to make sure we leave about a 3-inch space for turning. So I'm going to put a pin here going sideways and a pin here going sideways so we don't sew in this space. And we'll just pin this all the way around. Okay, once you got it all pinned, and we have that little space here where we're not going to sew here, so we can turn the burp cloth right side out. Okay, let's head to the sewing machine. If you like my tutorials, please hit the subscribe button right down there. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, we're at the sewing machine. I'm going to start sewing right about here. I'm using a matching thread. And I'm just going to line the fabric up with the side of my foot. And I am using my walking foot because it was already on here, but it will make it a little easier. But I've done it several times with just my regular foot too. I just didn't feel like having to take this off right now. But either foot will work. And I'm doing... I set my machine at woven heavy because of the terry cloth, and I'm doing a 3.0 stitch length. And I'm going to do about a 1/2 inch seam allowance and do a fixed stitch or a back stitch at the beginning and start sewing. I forgot to start with needle stop down, so whenever I stop, the needle's down, the foot is up, so that when I get to the corner, I can pivot. And turn it and pivot. So. Getting to where I'm going to stop right here because this is where I'm going to turn and do a fixed stitch, and we're done. Cut our threads. Okay, we finished sewing. Now let's clip our corners. Make sure you don't clip where your stitches are. And now we're going to turn this right side out. Poke out your corners. And we're going to tuck in right here where we turned it. And you can place a pin to keep that together till we get to the sewing machine. And now we're going to go do a top stitch all the way around. Okay, we're going to start here just above where the opening is here, and I'm going to move my needle over to the right a little bit to get a little closer to the edge. Okay, and we're going to do a fixed stitch or do a back stitch to start, and just do the top stitch all the way around. our pin. Needle stop down so I can pivot and turn. Make sure you clip your threads down here before you sew up and connect. Otherwise you'll get a nest underneath of knotted threads. So I always make sure I clip before I continue sewing to the end. Now we come into the end right there and just connect them and do a fixed stitch. And we're done. We're all done. Wasn't that easy? Adorable baby burp cloth. Nice big size to catch all those baby drools. I can't wait to hold my granddaughter like this. Well, if you like this quick and easy gift to make, check out this video right here. I think you'll like it. Thank you for joining me today. Y'all have a so blessed day. Bye for now.